Greetings. Load game. Yippee. It's been a good heckin' day today. Had so much fun, did so many things. And tomorrow's gonna be even better. I'm not streaming. Unfortunate. I know. I also will not be streaming the next day. Tomorrow was fine because I wasn't gonna stream no matter what. My day off. But then I have other stuff to do. Do we need to talk about something? Oh yeah, we talked about your parents. Never mind, we did that talk. Moving on. Unbothered. Yeah. No eepy. Good boy, night night. Okay. Look at that big, strong lad. He's so muscular. Look at him flexing. Okay. I have like a map of this place. Who is Carmen Imagawa?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Well, who is this? Me too.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right?
Sure. Isn't a magpie a bird?
Won't be easy. He spends
They're like
much of his
shiny
time in his
things.
estate, which is heavily guarded.
Can't you get me in?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Breaking and... Oh, I don't know, you seem pretty good with birds and, whatever he stands for.
Birds are kind of my specialty. Codenames, too.
Oh, so you do like birds. Interesting.
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Such as...
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean,
What
can't
the
you
fuck,
count how
Bento?
many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists?
He immediately started bouncing
Mutual
off
friend
the
is
walls.
really branching out.
Okay. Are there secrets? Secrets. It doesn't seem like there's secrets, ladies. On a workbench. What? 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 Oh, is it because I attacked that one facility? Is that why you're mad? Is that what's going on? Is that actually what it is? Because if I'm getting attacked here immediately, that's really bad for business. I was doing fine. I was doing so well with the company for so long. Granted, I never really dealt with the company. I just kind of like in the background was doing stuff for them. But they're just gonna attack me just like that? Just because I killed, what, like 2 or 3 robots? On an empty station, I might add. I'm just saying. What is... reputation. Icon class hate me, which is fine. The board... You are kill on sight to this faction. What? I'm only 50%. Yeah, friendly this one is 24. What do you mean I'm neutral to this faction of iconoclasts? They 100% hate me. How does the board... Why does the board hate me? What? I didn't... How am I supposed to... What? This is rude. If they like me, is there any way I could make them like me? Hmm. There's a potential answer. We go to the Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
I'm going to be a good corporate lad. And we're going to try and force this issue. Because I cannot handle just being under attack by the board at every chance they get. So, we're going to do stuff here that they like, that they want, that they need. And then if they like me more, they'll dislike me less. Like the Iconoclast, who apparently like me 52%, and that's fine, even though they hate me 100%. When the board just doesn't like me like 52% or whatever it was. So if I can increase the standing, and how do we do that? Well, there's a board member here, and what do they want? You might be wondering.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
Hello.
You're not the guy.
How?
Yeah, there you go.
My sincerest apologies, but I'm afraid I don't understand. Other guy?
Yeah, mustache.
I do believe I would have remembered a mustache. I'm rather a fan of them myself. Now, if you have nothing further, please excuse yourself.
Who are you?
I am the board's representative here on Groundbreaker. You may call me Mr. Silva, or Sir, whichever you prefer.
I don't even remember what the other guy's name is. Got the shit, where's Udom?
If you're asking why he no longer sits at this desk, that's simple enough. His employment with Halcyon Holdings was
Why?
terminated. If you're instead inquiring as to the precise location of his body, well, that I do not know. May I help you with anything else?
Who had him killed?
I haven't asked, nor do I care to know.
Why is my persuasion so high?
I heard screams, in point of fact, from down the waste disposal hall. Now you know as much as I do. I hope this information satisfies your curiosity. Good day. Hello again. I haven't a moment to spare for you just now. Please do return at another time.
But if he's gone, how do I turn in... I was gonna turn in Phineas. But if he's gone, I can't do that. Apparently, I thought I could just do it to Silva, but I guess not. Isn't this... Oh. No, it's the Stevedore. This is Udom.
Okay.
Well, he ain't got shit on him. Moving on, I guess. Do I have any quests? There's the DLC ones. Yeah, I'm pretty stocked up on things. So, I'm a kill on sight, I guess. Is there no way to make them like me more? It's just 52%. Like, what the fuck? How do I make them like me more? Because I feel like if I kill them, that's gonna make them like me even less. Huh. Am I just locked in? I mean, I could load a manual save that happened sometime in the last stream before that, but I feel like committing. I just didn't know I'd be committing murder. This has been a rough start to this stream. The amount of poor information I have, very, very bad. Ugh. I could maybe sneak around, because it's just the guards that want to kill me, right? It's not like the normal people and stuff, so as long as I can get away from guards, I might be fine. I don't know how many guards there are. Probably a lot. Didn't we need to go Roseway for something? Hold on. Didn't we get like a didn't we get a transmission or something that was like there's still someone alive on Roseway? Didn't we get that? Wasn't that a thing? What? Oh goodness. Also, is the audio working? I feel like I checked, but I need to double check. The audio doesn't seem properly synced because that shot went off and then I heard sound. But whatever, it's fine. Let's go check and see if anyone's here. Honestly, I may have done the thing I'm thinking of. I just feel like I remember someone saying something about this place. But I don't have a quest for it, so I may have already done it. It's been a hot minute. Ooh, I can unlock this. Yippee! Alright, I don't know how all those missed. Alright. What was that? It looked like there was about to be a thing like telling me I gained XP for something. And then there just wasn't. That was weird. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but it looked like it had a little sign that was going to pop up on the right. Whenever I get XP, it does that. So unusual. Yuzu, what are you doing? Little gargoyle? Just looking around and sitting on the edge of a... What are you doing? Is this how things are supposed to be here? Can I put my guns away? Oh, little square cut.
What can I do you for? Oh.
Aha! I knew that. I asked.
Why has it been covered?
The schematics you fetched for me let the give it.
You know what? This? Huh. Why is it that way instead of the way I came in? That makes sense. One dude blew his brains out, right? I think this, it's theft. I feel like just passively killing like raiders and whatnot out in the wilderness should just make corporation like me because I'm getting rid of the thugs and whatnot, and they hate those. So I feel like those should just net me positive. I don't think that's audible in the mic, because that'd be weird if it was. My cats just fucking skitter and scatter and have the most fun, exciting adventures every time I start streaming. They sleep all day, and I know I stream late, so the nocturnal nature of these cats comes out. But it's like, it's exclusively when I stream. Like, tomorrow night, it's gonna be fine. They're gonna sleep all day, all night. I'm not streaming. They're just assholes, and they know when I'm streaming. I take no other answer. We could go to Gorgon or Heriandos. What is the quest? Watch the Aether Wave. We'll do those later.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium.
Maybe next stream, I don't know. Okay. Let me see if I can sneak past the guards and find like a quest giver or something that'll get the corporation all hot for me, because this is just ridiculous. Doing one side quest just makes the board hostile to you forever. So that's what the thing I looked up that said do the Phineas quest did. I don't know why I got rid of Udon Bedford, but apparently this has happened to other people where they're totally fine and then they do the one quest. For sublight, and then they're just hostile forever. Okay, these are just construction drones. They don't care about me. Just have to stay away from the guard. How hard could it really be? With that door. You know what, we'll get through this talk real quick.
Do you mind? Yeah. I should warn you.
And okay. And then I go back into my ship, save, so we don't have to do that again. And then we do a little sneaky stealth. And everything will be fine. There's no way they see me. I put so many points into stealth. I'm like at least level 10 in stealth. Out of a possible 150. Ugh. Okay. I'll do a manual save. Because I don't know if it's going to autosave, so I'll just make sure it does. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. Is that what this picture represents? Like the person on the left is the rich person, person on the far right is like a hostess or something? I don't know. The person in the middle right seems to be like maybe a chef. I don't know what these people. Only one of them seems like they're actually eating. Okay. It's in here. Oh fuck. That was nothing, my guy. It's fine. Why are you being so weird? You two be fucking quiet. Draw no attention. Love the elevator. Love y'all's outfits. Okay. Hmm.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearing?
Probably, considering we're shoot on site.
Took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
Can't go anywhere because there's guards in every place. What is this? Minister's Guard? They're probably hostile to me too. Piece of shit. This is not how you're supposed to experience this place. I just need them to be like on the level with me. Goddamn. I need them to be chill with me. And then we're good. But I don't know what quests I could do. And I guarantee if I shoot any of them because I get seen by them, they hate me even more. Bureau of Exploration?
You've no idea how our production has
Fuck.
suffered. Why, the loafers working our factory lines are practically robbing us. It's even worse for
Fuck.
us, my good man.
Fuck, they're everywhere. I don't know if I can get around that guy, because he's just like standing there looking at the entire opening. I definitely can't go up there. I thought I could get that way, but I can't. You have guards looking inside. Oh, do, my bad.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on a real incident. You mean the one where the dissidents blew up an orphanage? That's awful.
This shit sucks. And talk about bad jewelry location. Alright, Maverick Johnston. What do you want to talk about?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism.
Yeah, of course. Is this why bullets find me wherever I go?
That's gold. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Mad scientist.
A mad scientist? Guy sounds like he's moonlighting.
Similar to gaslighting?
Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you got to work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
That's disgusting. I never agreed to that.
Ha! A sense of humor, that's good. Every picture needs some comedy. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yeah, sure.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Anti-clearance antibiotics.
Do I have any kind of armor that's good for stealth? Heck. Defense. Stealth -5, not ideal. Where are you going? Is this the door I can access? No. I can't access this door. Why can he access that door? Trying to figure something out. Trying to learn. No, there's not really a good answer. It's just, I fucked up once and deal with my consequences unless I load a save. Alright. So. City and the Stars. What is this quest? Speak to Minister Clark. The Minister's guards. I need to take out the guards, though. Can I, like, drug the guard or something? This is rough. Gotta be something like it.
I only wish they weren't showing so many Spacer's Choice ads in the commercial breaks. Who do they think?
Something's not right.
Fuck's sake.
You can't blame them for wanting to appeal to the masses, I suppose.
Fuck off! Such fucking garbage. Okay. That sucks. This all sucks. The guards are gonna be a pain in my ass. This is not a stealth game. I don't have points in stealth. I have points in being dumb, which is clearly obvious. Okay, we can do this. We can get through this. It's doable. I'm sure it's doable. I just have to get the minister who's covered with guards, and then I have to do something else that's probably covered in guards, and then I have to just hope that someone gives me a quest that's like, hey, the corporation, the board will really like you if you, I don't fucking know, do the thing. And then if I do that, we can maybe be on good terms. Maybe if I wore, like, a better, like a persuasion helmet or something, maybe they'd like me more. Maybe that would affect something. Guards are. Seems like a lot immediately. Take the elevator up. Monarch Stellar. CNP. They have the same armor, but I was wondering, like, why they're different. I guess because the different brands make them. But they're the fucking same. I guess that's...
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything.
By the law, look at those.
We'll get to him in a moment.
According to local legend,
Okay, there's the guard there.
3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot. And then the chairman shot their space.
Okay. Do you have a pet canid? What the fuck? Just sworn there was a guard there, but I guess not. Oh, shit, it's that one, isn't it? Don't have a sniper out. Board reputation decrease. Let's go see where I need to get to. If I could have somehow snuck around them, maybe like behind them. This one has 2 guards in it. I would have gone down here, maybe been able to get around that enemy. Definitely couldn't go that way. Can I jump in here? I could have jumped in here, gone across. We're just planning. But this way, no, that wouldn't work. Maybe on that right side there. This is very rough, especially for not being able to save at any point. I'm gonna be stealthing my ass off. Because I have to. There's no way I finish this game while fighting everyone here. Because as soon as I kill a guard here, all the NPCs are like, oh shit! And then it goes even worse. So there's gotta be something. Maybe the DLCs have something for the board, honestly, but I feel like I'm probably underleveled because the DLCs are probably for endgame. Maybe New Game Plus. Does this game have New Game Plus or anything? Because I don't think it does. I think it just ends and then you just save. Yeah, there's definitely not. It just puts you back at your last save before you did the final mission or something. Like Fallout would or something like that, you know? Okay. Get around here. They don't see shit. Not a thing. Is that not a door I can, like, use? I thought it was, but I guess looking at it, no, it's not. And where would it even go? Because this is the way. Okay, I can't take out any guards. Unless maybe I had, like, a suppressor on my gun, but I'd also have to one-shot them. But maybe that would work. Maybe if I had a suppressor. Okay. We're gonna try to work out the pathing. So it's fine to run here.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times,
Okay, that one's walking.
you'll die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Probably just shot. And then the chairman shot
I mean, maybe I could get around to the point where this guy doesn't see me. Those are just no, that's a corporate trooper. Never mind. Those guys definitely see me if they're enemy.
Spacer's Choice 2-hour energy brew. Watch out for hour 3.
Okay. So that guard is walking now, so they're probably gonna on their path. Where'd they go?
I've always loved that sculpture.
Fuck! If I was like 2 steps further. Is my board thing going down right now? Oh, no. 52. No, it was at 52. Maybe as long as I don't kill any of them, it's fine. Elevator there. There's guards at each of these entrances, though. But I don't think I pulled that off. Because I would have to cross here at some point. Yeah. It's hard to tell because of all these people in my way and all the random NPCs attacking me. This game. Where did I have a save? Would it be at Radio Free Monarch? Where would it be? I have to talk to this person though, right? Like, what's this quest for? What do I do in this quest? Any day now. Load on that. Really, it doesn't need to be this long to load. Motherfucker. I'm gonna be behind on my timing if we don't hurry it up. You have to plan every single step. Go.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers. And then the chairman shot their space shuttle.
That was a different line of dialogue. The other times they said, "Do you think I'd get arrested?" Interesting. Why don't y'all care about getting arrested now? Parvati. Close that.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
So I can get to here. But then what, you know? There's guards there. Ooh, wait, there's a ladder that goes straight there.
Nice and easy.
Hold on. Please hold. So I didn't realize that ladder. That's just about paper clippings. I thought it was cash for some reason. I was like, what the fuck? Hopefully they don't hear me on ladders. There's a guard like right. Oh, I have a...
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Okay, maybe I get an autosave here. Okay. I'm in disguise here for some reason.
Soldier.
Don't know how I got this disguise. Where's an upstairs? This an... No. This stairs? No. So... What's that? Good guard now. The minister. I need to get in here. This is fine.
How did you
Hello,
get
Minister.
You! You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain!
Yeah, I know. That's why we're here.
Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
Mm.
If this is about another aether wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
You talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, it's the only way these morons understand anything. I said you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
The fuck is Charles? Who is Charles and why are we yelling?
Chairman Rock! Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm the one asking questions.
Then what are you... Oh.
It's like he realized he's supposed to let me ask questions as soon as he was... That's funny. You think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expensive definition
we're
of
friends,
the
huh?
term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
There are a batch of chemicals. I need them.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
Sure.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
Why you keep talking like that?
Stars, they're getting denser by the day. I shall endeavor to speak more slowly. Is this better?
Slower and louder into my good ear.
Was that a joke? Sarcasm, even? Oh, this is such a relief. You've no idea how long it's been since I spoke with someone intelligent enough for irony.
Why don't you tell me about those chemicals?
This again? I really don't know about any chemicals. Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Chairman Walker locked you here?
You are a quick
I'm pretty smart.
I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energize ointment.
Please, this is important.
Why the fuck did you come up with that?
Brought you here. Rockwell's the one behind it.
How did you go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters.
What the fuck is that and where?
The best lead is to look for details in his office.
Bitches.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the
Do I want that?
If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
The headquarters?
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
I'll get there.
Via the Acropolis district, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't.
I sure hope it's easily stealthed.
Avoid the area for obvious reasons.
What then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal
Disgusting.
theater. A man has too much money and too little sense.
How'd you manage to get the access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Yeah.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Gang, I got things to do.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance.
What are you looking down at?
Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth director. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing.
Disgusting.
Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years.
Right.
Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Trust no one. Where does this go? Does he have like a little balcony or something? Is that where this goes? I really fucking hate this examination of the internal anatomy of the Mantiqueen. The holes are god fucking awful. It's just disgusting. It is a balcony. But look at that. How do I get to the Acropolis? Pick it up. Guard right beneath. Wait, is the thing beyond here? Because I don't have one. So if I go beyond that, would it put me in the outfit? I really hope he's doing like a whole lap around the house. Okay, put me in here. So it drops it, presumably, as soon as I walk in front here. You good? That seems fine. I can get behind him because he's looking the wrong way. Just trying to scout where I need to go. Guy's not.
You must be joking. Sure, they look fancy, but inside they're just marble and existential emptiness.
There's no way I get in there. There's just no way.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
This card's right here. There's no fucking shot.
Through examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and
Like,
more
how?
than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor.
Okay, real quick while this is happening, and I hope that I get a respawn or a load point. We're gonna view where I need to get to. Yeah, there's no shot. What is this? Where does this go? No, this goes into the maintenance tunnels. Okay. So I need to go to the maintenance tunnels first. How do I get into the maintenance tunnels, though? That's what he said to go to, but it didn't tell me how to get to there. Where exactly are the maintenance tunnel access points? Testing. Like little alien mouths, you know? There's not even like a different situation. So I need to get here, and the way there is I don't know where. I can't like see. Maybe one of these blue things is it? Is like the entrance to the tunnel? Ah, my fucking ankle. No, that's his door. And then this would presumably be his door. Maybe it's that? What is that? Is this even anything I can interact with? No. Oh, my reputation decreased. Wow. Still 52. Hold on. Check anything else on the map. Is there anywhere else maybe that entrance could be? I'm gonna have to look all over this fucking place, huh? Also, it could be like beneath, like here or something.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon.
Check down here. Did he say how to access the maintenance tunnels? He must have, right? And I just wasn't listening. Maybe it's where that one scientist dude is. Yeah. Okay, so if I...
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Why are you, like, hostile to me, but also not? So if I can sneak my way back to the sewer, which I think I could do. I could get there, and then instead of getting to here, I jump in, break my leg, climb this ladder, and then maybe try to sneak around Giles here. Yeah, this sounds like a great idea. Let's try again. I think I figured out an answer. And then here's the thing. If the maintenance tunnel doesn't take me to a safe place, I'm fucked. If the maintenance tunnel exit, that area where like the dozen guards were, if there's no way, I'm assuming there is, but if there's no way I can like sneak around them, like behind them in any way, and they're all just like looking at the elevator as soon as I spawn, I got nothing. I have no further answer because I've tried everything. I've tried so much. I tried so hard, and in the end, it maybe doesn't even matter. Okay. Well, I can just see. Nobody knows I'm here. And my reputation with the board is, yeah, 52%. It said reputation decreased before, and it didn't. Just because I don't feel like risking literally anything, I'm going to do this perfectly. Oh, the amount of loading screens. God damn this game. Could you, like, fix your shit game? I know this game came out in, like, 2019, and that's asking for a bit much. But, I'd appreciate it. It'd be super duper nice if they could just do that for me, you know? I know, I shouldn't have ran. There was clearly an enemy nearby. Of course. Of course it would go the way like this, but, you know. Clearly didn't want to do it. Always with the broken ankles. Don't understand how it knows to turn off my thing. I feel like it should just always be on. Whatever. You do you, game. Lie to me all you want. That bitch still almost saw me. I was not paying attention. Ooh. We good? If I absolutely have to, I will kill Giles. Don't think I won't, Giles. I will absolutely do it.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Okay. Spectrum vodka. But this one is red instead of purple. That makes it cool. It's just vodka, but they put fucking food color dye in it. Just red 40. That way? I guess it has to be like a dead end. Lord Reginald Kim the Third. Who the fuck named this? Guess I'll leave it alone. For now, anyway. There not be any guards in these maintenance tunnels. I'm gonna lose my shit. Lady, what was that? Hey. Philippa Farnsworth. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Is it just sprats? What is it? What is it? A sprat exterminator. Well, I'm not a sprat, so it shouldn't bother me. probably work for the board, so if I kill them or in any way trigger them, they're probably gonna be upset. Someone better like turn the fuck around. That really hurt me.
Process accurate.
Make him regret it. Sure. Okay. I'm going. Sure.
Don't fuck this shit up for me, you two.
Going.
Ellie, get in the fucking door. Okay. It's still 52%. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Please tell me I don't get shot immediately. We're like so close, but also it feels like we're so far away at the same time. You know? Okay. All indeed, Parvati. Okay. Okay. Okay, pulled that off. Okay. Fucking
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
uh-huh. Get around. I feel like I have to go through that, don't I? Like that metal detector or whatever the fuck. There's literally a guard right there. No shot I pull this off. None of these doors are accessible. It looks like I'm fucked. Do all that and now be fucked is such bullshit. To try so fucking hard. And yet there's no way I can fix this, really?
What was that, huh?
Okay. 52. Fine. So fine. Right, you two? We're fine. Fuck's sake.
They got the drop on us.
Fuck. What is the point of going through the maintenance tunnel? I assumed the maintenance tunnel was an answer for sneaking around the guards so that you could get past them. The problem is, even after you get past the maintenance tunnel, you still have a lot of enemies to deal with. And there's no way around them. I guess as long as I don't shoot them back, I don't lose reputation.
Keep him quiet, Captain.
Which is something. An affront to us all, corporate impersonators make a mockery of our values. Disgusting.
You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
Beatrice, I'd like to talk to you. Damn it, Beatrice. Oh my god, are you serious with this? You just stick a big gun in the way and I can't do anything about it? Okay. I don't think there's an answer. I think my only out here is fucking kill everyone. But that doesn't... That's literally adverse to what I wanted to do this whole time. I wanted to be a corporate stooge. I wanted to get in on the goodness with them. I want to be able to, like, pull something off where I'm so dumb that I'm easily swayed by the fucking company and the board, and I'm their stooge because I'm so stupid and I blindly kill all these people who want freedom and whatever. Yeah. And yet, I can't have that. Is there like an invisibility item or something? There's no stealth boys in this game, no. I could make everything super duper slow. Nope, can't hack that one. Okay. Hmm. That's sealed. No way to use that. I am well and truly fucked, huh? Oh, and he pulls out the fucking rifle and ends it all. Okay. Okay. I see now. I see the error of my ways. I understand. I understand what it is I must do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Because I'm not going back on everything now. This is what the game's forcing me to do. I'm not gonna do anything to get around it. Isn't it hilarious how every time I play a game, it somehow ends in the worst possible way? Like, I go so strong for so long, and then in the last hurdle, I not only trip over it, but I fucking bomb the shit out of it too. Fuck all y'all. I don't know, my board reputation decreased. What's it at now? 83. Yeah. That fucking sucks, huh? Boring message. Oh, what's this?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently
unemployed.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Yippee! Not like the board would ever be wrong. Wow.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Me too. Oh, Chairman really want on this shit because what skill points would I like? I could do sneak, but we could go hack. And man, my science is incredible. Over 100 in this. Also so high and mighty above everyone. What you got? This is sealed. Isn't there a way to like get that open? Oh, that's sealed. Way to unlock that? No. That requires 115. Was there anything else I could do with this? Administrator Clark's message. Profile. Status. The board reputation decreased. You know what? Fuck you. I'm over the board by this point. This is some stupid shit the board has going on. Fuck me. Nowhere close to that. I can't unlock any of the other stuff. Where am I going for this? Is that the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale? Unfortunate situation all around, everyone. And now, you run again.
Here they come!
And out we go. That easy. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Hopefully didn't kill the whole top floor. Why does it have like tiny little teeth in its like mouthy bit? I don't get that bit. Let's just come by because I don't feel like having to kill all the NPCs. I mean, I easily could, of course. I am on my hater arc shit. Oh, they didn't want to attack. They all had red things. I guess they would have attacked had they been given half a reason to, but I think we're gonna be fine. This is really not how I wanted to experience Byzantium. I didn't realize I'm literally 52%. If I was at 49%, I think they'd be fine with me for the time being, so long as I didn't piss them off. They're gonna hate me for it. I don't know why these guys failed. I don't think I could have pulled it off, could I? I mean, disguise. Because there's the two guys in the entryway, and there's no way I got past them. There's just no way. I think I just have to get rid of the entire building. Unfortunate. You spend so long trying to help someone, and you just kill like 3 of their robots on an abandoned space station, and now they hate you forever. Like nothing else you did even mattered to them. I feel like the board should like me at least a bit. I kept their Saltuna in progress. You know? That wouldn't be on anyone's radar otherwise. That would have broken down, and you'd be out of Saltuna. I'm clearly the hero here. I don't know what they're so upset about.
What? Saw something. I'm gonna take a look.
Watch out!
Fuck. Oh, dissidents don't belong in Byzantium, huh? Fuck you. You're dissenting from me, so you're my dissident, actually. You ever think about that? I was gonna see if maybe I could sneak in the room, and then when the person walked back, they walked back in the room, but if they walked back to their post, I could, like, sneak around behind them, get into the room that allows me to use a disguise, and see if that did something. If I could pull something off. But I mean, they already hate me. It's just, I didn't want to have to fight the whole fucking building. It's a lot, okay? I'm on the hardest difficulty. It's a lot of fucking bodies that would go through. A lot of ammo to use. You know how it is. It's a single fucking building game. Just load the game. We done here? I feel done here. What's in here? Can I use long combat, of course. Employee complaint. I guess they're chill. That's good.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
Oh, hey, my disguise works now. Funny old thing, isn't it? Okay, well, if it's gonna work, I might as well use it. Lovely. How much do they hate me right now? 100% hatred? Really? These guys. I'm disguised again. For some reason, the elevator just didn't like my disguise. Seems like they're working on some stuff here. Suspended animation situation. Where's this go? Where are we going, ladies? Oh, this is... Back down. Back into disguise form. Then find a way around. Maybe that way. Hack this, thank goodness. I have just enough. Now. And what's this? Currently version 1283.2G, discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Wait a sec, it's empty. Wait a sec, transfer terminal. Lab notes, I'm missing something. Transfer canister. Okay, 26% of the diethylene sulfide. So that we don't kill anyone. Killed enough. I could have turned over Phineas ages ago, couldn't I? And then where would we be? How fixed would this whole problem be if I had just turned him in originally like I planned to? I just didn't know if it would work because I like tried and then I think I quit out of there or something and then the guy Udon was like, yeah, you probably don't even know where he is. And I was like, okay, well, you're right, I guess. Y'all remember that? I remember that. That totally happened for realsy. And for truth. Okay. I mean, they already hate me 100%. I might as well just like fast travel. They're not hostile. They're fine. They're so friendly.
You got it.
My fucking ankles.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Where am I? Never mind, I know where I am. Okay, fine. I want to talk to you about a great opportunity for myself. Anyway, and Danny. Put y'all's guns away. Y'all are fine. We don't need to be shooting no one. Still near enemies. They're so far away, though. Hey, look. We got our guns out. Put them away. Be chill. Hmm. Alright. It's all fine. I really hope this is like the only place where actual board member guards are, because if I go to another goddamn planet or something and I'm under attack by everyone all the time, this game is going to take a dark urge turn. And we're not coming back from that. I think I could argue that this is salvageable. Those are a bunch of unnamed troopers and like maybe one or two named people who I've already forgotten about.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
I agree. Phineas's lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece.
Yippee. Always happy about your piloting, Ada. Yeah, is he going to be upset about the fact that we don't have 100% dimethyl monoxide? Let's find out. I honestly could have just gone for 100%. Like, who would care? Phineas.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Found it.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the
Spare me the drama. Here's chemicals.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn.
Colony's on the verge of collapse.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to
Right. They got a plan to save us. They're gonna freeze us.
Freeze all the workers? Why? So a gang of powdered toffs can carry on living in Byzantium? You call that a plan? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis
Yeah.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Nothing we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak.
Sure.
We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier if you just set your lab next to Hope.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
I am?
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
You're completely out of your mind.
Hold on now, hear me out. I haven't taken leave of all my senses. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How is our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. It's wonderful.
Sure.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be...
So we're already at the end game? Because Hope is end game. I forgot how quick we got here. Huh.
easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. Of course, small little...
Is this the end, or is there something else I'm forgetting? Because I feel like I don't remember. My brain is, you know? My brain is bleh. Bleh. I need a tongue stick out. Yeah. I can just go but I can't go bleh. They're very different if you really think about it. I don't think the my artist, not my artist obviously, but the artist who made this for me, who commissioned. I don't think they made a tongue stick outy thing because I didn't ask for one. I didn't ever want to use one, but now for some reason I kind of, I don't know. I need to go take a nappy nap. Hey time. I'm hungry and thirsty. Ugh. What kind of food do I have? Got baked beans.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Yeah, man, call me Stinky, why don't you? Is it seriously the end? There's the 2 DLC planets. I could have sworn we go to, like, Tartarus or something. Because there's Ariandos. We'd really... Okay, so this is uninhabitable. But we don't go to Tartarus at any point? It's locked. Does that mean we can just never go there? There's Typhon and Hephaestus. Let me look. Um. Hmm. Hyphen Hephaestus Ariandon. Did they rename that one? That's Tartarus. You do go to Tartarus at some point. How do you go to Tartarus? Hmm. Oh, is that the final place you go? I thought it was the Hope. I thought we, after you skip it. Oh, I think that's an early ending, actually. Never mind. I might be wrong. Okay, let's look at something. Let's continue this quest. Continue on to the Hope. We'll figure it out. I think something happens. I didn't look at everything. I knew you could go to Tartarus. I couldn't remember, okay? It's been years. Can I even see when it was? When did I last play this game? 2020? Yeah. So I haven't played this game in like 3.5 years before this. It's been a heckin' minute. So I'm a little fuzzy.
I know you're wondering why I
Uh-huh.
do all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's
Right.
problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists.
Their brains won't matter at all if they're immediately starving when they come out.
Together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
What could go wrong indeed? How long does it take to load my fucking ship interior? I am so impatient. I know I am. It's not going to change. I'm not going to fix it. I'm just gonna be insufferable for, ever. That's fine.
Captain, I hope.
Looks a lot like the Groundbreaker.
I've arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What happens if I do this?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
Great thing I'm great at math. I know all the best numbers. I have all the best words.
I recommend you leave the calculations up to me, Captain.
Okay. Wow, another level. I'm incredible. We said we were gonna get long guns up to here. And... I don't feel like I need anything with auto mechanicals. Lock picking would be potentially nicer. We'll go for more. And what about perk? That one. All right. probably get rid of some things. Seeing what I have multiples of. One spells for. But I will. Not right now. Hope. Because everyone's gotta have hope. You gotta have hope. 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 What's it? It's you gotta have faith. 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 Is that the song? I think that's the song. I can't remember. Brain not braining so good right now. Hope auxiliary power. Comms. Power. Status. And stats. Hibernation stats. Ooh, Bay 12 is bad. Logs. Pre-launch. Hatch. All right.
That ought to do her, Captain. Here they come!
Why is there a corporate guard here? Fuck off. I don't know who this Quincy Duncan is, but... what they deserve.
What was that?
But... Okay. Everyone happy with how that turned out? Auto transcript. Seems like a lot of enemies that way. Anything over here? No. I can pick that for no cost at all. Take all the goodies. And can't hack that. Fuck off. Okay. Good info, good info. I'm gonna act like I was paying any attention to anything it said. Okay. Where do we go? Bridges. Okay. Right. Okay. I had to crouch for a sec there. Do I have anything that increases tech skills? Okay. So that fixes hacking, right? That makes me a better hacker. Oh, that makes me a better hacker. And maybe we'll get our other skills up. That's my body attributes. Let me get my mind attributes up. Hmm. Feel like we're very close. Right. Maybe if I drink more of them, they keep upping my ability. I don't think so, but nope. Max I get is 83. All right. Hmm?
Data not found. Identifiers.
Oh, this statement is false. I don't have 40 intimidate.
Alert, intruder.
That's rude. I feel like I should have at least 40 intimidate. What's my intimidate then? 30, 35. I guess one of my clothings, or if I had max dialogue skills, yeah, that could have done it. God, they just take shots like fucking champs. They don't give two fucks. I mean, you know what we could do? See. We could go find about, murder on Arian, or perhaps peril on Gorgon. Or is it murder on Gorgon, peril on Arian? I don't know. How do I watch the Aether Wave? How do I do this? Oh, is it through Ada?
Welcome back, Captain. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person.
Oh, I remember you. I remember this.
And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a...
Oh, have I? I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy
You know what my work is?
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. Today the region is profitable for the first time in years. Its workers are productive. They might even be happy. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the
Incredible.
sky.
Really? Who?
Frankly, I'm amazed you've managed to get as far as you have without accidentally eating
I
something
think I have.
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your way.
Yeah, no paperwork.
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Make an offer.
You have something I want. I'd like to
What do you want?
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Done. I'm in.
You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Nope, I'm turning him over. Fuck him. It's all Phineas's fault that the board is up in arms against me. See, I thought I got that quest sooner for some reason. Because I remember her giving me that. I wondered how I missed it or what the fuck the deal was. I guess you do get it after you visit the place. What's it called? I mean, I guess we'll just see how this goes. I don't know. Got no memory of this place.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system?
Did you already say this?
What could go wrong?
Wells, I need to borrow a computer for a second. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what that was. It was nothing. Wait, Ellie needs to talk to me. I don't know what. We can talk back on the ship, right, Ellie? Or do you really want to? What do you want to talk about?
So we're really
Do
gonna
what?
do this? I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his
I think he's
own.
not really that crazy.
Do you think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra-2's orbit right under the board's nose?
Not really.
Okay, just checking. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive. Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony.
Weren't you the one who told me to turn over
Why risk
Phineas
your
because
neck on this
money?
crazy scheme?
You're still with?
I'll do anything for a good story, and nothing shines on a pirate's resume like a successful suicide mission.
That's true.
But I asked you first.
Sounded better than being home alone on a Saturday night.
That thinking's gotten me into all sorts of trouble. Usually not the dying aboard prison kind. Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
No. Well, no.
Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you. Anything else?
Yep. You can apparently talk to me about the Gorgon job. Maybe DLC. I don't know how long the DLCs are. Maybe one per stream in the next 2 streams? I don't know, though. They might only be... I can't imagine they'd be... They're like $15 DLCs. There's no way I could finish them in a single stream, right? Each one should take at least 2 streams, unless I shoot everyone. I'm kind of getting into one of those. Shouldn't, I know.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia
Yeah.
Conde.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you would have
Actually,
blown
not.
through with it.
Yeah, especially not in the next 5 minutes.
We've pinpointed Dr. Wells's orbital lab. Excellent work. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
I know this is a trap.
Because I'm not in the business of arresting my own allies.
What are you in the business of?
Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off.
So the board is now neutral? Is that what that said? Oh, hold on. It got rid of all my negativity. Hell yeah, that was the right decision. Hell yeah.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium.
I'm doing great. This is exactly what I needed.
I'll lock up behind
Turnover Wells. The board has forgiven me of all my crimes. We're back on the company payroll. And by back, I mean on it for the first time. Yeah, this is what I remember. I remember this landing pad from last time. Oh, gents.
Not so fast.
What's not so fast? Hmm. That's what I thought. Oh, I got it open. And then this should go up to the place we were earlier where there was like a sealed door. Yeah. Unfortunate about all these guards and such, but I had nothing to do with that. Hello, Sophia.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet.
What'd you want?
I understand you've infiltrated the ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing.
Correct.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by
as per usual.
I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
Is that why we were suffering plague in Edgewater? Malnutrition? All those folks sick and dying, and you knew why the whole time?
Probably because y'all just ate tuna every fucking meal.
We've known for some time that Edgewater was dying. The colony itself is dying. The suffering you experienced in Edgewater, the disease, the starvation, will soon spread across Halcyon unless we act.
What's in this for you? There's gotta be an angle. There always is for people like you.
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill, but I'm not doing this for any personal gain. My angle is the preservation.
If the colony dies, who's going to spend money making her rich?
Nothing more,
you know?
And nothing less. I won't pretend.
That's why, like, Jeff Bezos really doesn't want us all to suffer. He does want us to thrive and survive. That way we can keep giving him money. What do you need done?
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. I will be frank. Edgewater was a lost cause. I never expected the settlement to survive another year. But then, you came along. I don't know how you managed to convince a faction of disloyal workers to return to their posts.
I gave their conveyor belt,
Edgewater is more productive
like,
than
a
ever
power
before.
supply.
Every worker in Edgewater will be expedited into our lifetime employment program. Well done, Captain. That town owes you an enormous debt.
I don't know what expedite means.
Edgewater's workers have proven themselves valuable. When the time comes to place our most loyal workers in suspended animation, they're going to be the first in line. You should be proud of yourself, Captain. You're on the verge of making history. There's just one last job I need you to do for me. I've made arrangements for you to journey to the Hope. You will board your former colony ship, reactivate its navigation systems, and skip the colony ship into orbit around Tartarus. Once the Hope is in position, we will have everything we need to begin healing the colony.
So are they putting the people into prison? That's dangerous.
You've proven yourself.
Oh, cool. Best viewers on...
I don't know if there's anyone better suited to this
Oh,
mission.
dang it. Never know.
Technology, Captain. The same technology that allowed you and your fellow colonists to make the journey.
Right, I'm from Earth. What did I do on Earth?
Under the Lifetime Employment Program, every suitable worker in Halcyon will be placed in suspended animation. The Hope is the perfect storage facility for the colony's workers.
Why Tartarus?
Convenience. The Hope is a massive ship and we'll need to make use of it. Our facilities in Tartarus will benefit from having the ship within orbit.
Give them the Hope.
I won't lie to you. We're going to have to dispose of some of the Hope settlers in order to make room for Halcyon's rotating workforce. But try to understand. Many of your fellow settlers are beyond saving. They've been frozen for far too long, and the revival process would be lethal.
All right.
I have the highest faith in your abilities.
Thank you.
You and I are going to save Halcyon together.
What about Chairman Rockwell? I level up like crazy. Damn. lockpicking. I love lockpick. What does this door do? I don't even remember. Huh. And this door I can't even access. Is there any way to unlock this door? This is Chairman Rockwell's office, isn't it? Why doesn't it? Why doesn't it give me a way to open it? 'Cause I thought that's what the hack would be, but the hack is a shipment status report for some fucking reason. I don't know why this door is locked if you can never open it, but whatever. I can just fast travel to my ship, so I'm going to. Does the game end if I do the thing with the hope? I want to get everything like set up, do the DLC, and then finish the game. But I don't know how close I can get on my setup. But then again, I now have access to Byzantium again. So instead of doing DLC, we can do the Byzantium quests, since we're all cool with them now. I think that's my plan. I think I figured it all out. I'm a genius. Just need to land at this one.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium.
We've always been in orbit above Byzantium. We just...
We'll be here, Captain.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I know what I'm doing. It's so safe. Yes, Ellie, what do you want? No, you wanted to talk about something. What do you mean? Hello, gents. All on the up and up, yes?
It's not gonna fix itself. Don't we have
Got the retirees. Let's go see what's over here now that I can actually check. Interesting. This is sealed. Can I de-seal? Unseal, perhaps? Docking bay terminal code. You don't have the code. Who would have the code? Huh. Possible.
No problem.
Don't see a code. I don't even know if a code is something I can achieve. Take your pocket. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Something on your mind?
No, nothing. Totally fine. I'm glad they don't have a reputation. Like, they don't give a shit if I hit them. Some people might find it offensive and be upset with me. Not these two. They're my best friends. Alright, you're gonna put... Oh, you're still angry at me? I think I have to, like, wait a few days, because that was something else that it was saying. I think if I, like, sleep for 3 days or something, then NPCs who are aggro will get the fuck over it. So I guess I'm going to try that real quick. I sure hope it works, because otherwise I'm never going to be in the movies. And I have movie business. If I just don't eat or drink, does it straight up kill me, or will it like sleep for 12 hours at a fucking time? Oh my goodness. I could sleep for at least 24 at a time. This is gonna take forever. That's 24. I'm a little thirsty. I was gonna ask, is it gonna straight up kill me if I'm thirsty and go to sleep? Like, will I die of dehydration? Or is it just like a big penalty to my stats for the time being? Need at least some water a day. Okay, I do start taking damage, but what if I sleep? I can just sleep through my dehydration. It's fine. Look at that. If you're ever dying of starvation or dehydration, just sleep for 12 hours. It works. Alright, now we do a drink. What's this? I don't know, level head. Get some apple juice. Happy juice. What are these? That is. I'd be tripping balls if I had this. We got some water. That's good for your body. Can't believe it's not borscht. Sisty chops. Those sound. Yeah. Got a lot of cereal purple berry crunch stuff, so I guess I'll just. Alright, what is this? Graham's patch. Graham's patch. Zora sent you a note. I killed Zora. Take it with my thanks. You ever want a beer? Stop by Stellar Bay. I killed Zora. When did I get this? Is this Nyoka's queen thing? There's so many things in this game. I do really like the whole thing though of like you get little keepsake each time that you like complete any kind of mission. Your base, your like main room. They just like give you stuff to commemorate whatever it was that you did and whatever choice you made in that instance, you know. I'm pretty sure I slept for the 3 days, so I'm gonna go see if I can be put into the films. I'm gonna be a movie star. This guy's gonna be my agent. I'm gonna be rolling in cash or bits, whatever. They don't use cash here anymore. I really don't like this rosy-cheeked, red-nosed weirdo.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system.
Absolutely nothing, Ellie. Let's continue on our way. Who? Who? Who what? Who was I talking about? I don't know who this is. Doing a little dance with Parvati. Hey, he's chill. I do got presents. Is that why you were shooting at me? Is that why bullets find me?
That's gold. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Get my work from Sophia.
Yeah, and Chairman Rockwell's my assistant director.
Where the fuck is Chairman Rockwell? Was I supposed to find him at some point?
Work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
That's disgusting. I never agreed to do that.
Ha! A sense of humor.
Not so fast. First, we got to talk about.
I want 50%.
Let's just see where this audition
75% now.
So what do you
82.
say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
12% on Nyman.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Hear that? I'm going all the way to the top.
So what if all those MSI suits have been on Monarch this whole time? I could do it.
I was really hoping I'd be able to steal someone's mail. There's like fuck all to do around here. But there's vending machines. So free XP for me. Isn't this the thing that's on one of the loading screens? Britches review? Oh, it is. Yeah, see, this is the loading screen. But I can't get in. It's quarantined. Rat sighted. Ugh. Disgusting. What's this place? Forsyth luxury munitions. Guns, you say? Oh, oh, you spoil me. Interesting, interesting. I want that one and maybe one of those. Are you? Yeah, grenade launcher. Honk. I hit square to reload, and I was real worried for a sec there. I was too close to the grenade launcher, and I was going to steal it. That could have been bad.
Looking for weapons? You've come.
Does the eye patch make you a better shot?
Byzantium needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Need a weapon for?
Why? To defend their property.
Of course.
50-bit says he's got a heart on
Damn,
right now.
Ellie.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us.
I'd lose that bet. Protect from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Smart man.
One can never be too well armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
Let's see what you got. What's my 9% discount? Okay. Could do better. Let's sell some shit. I don't need that. That one just goes. How do I? Okay, it's that button to. Where did it go? This one. Sell my purple berry lunches. Disgusting. I don't know if he shot himself. There didn't seem to be a dialogue option to ask about it. I wanted to, but it didn't seem like it wanted me to. Get rid of all these cigarettes and patches. I don't smoke. Disgusting habit. Get it out. Oh yeah, I need to sell my junk.
Why? What?
I have a bunch of junk I can get rid of. Goodbye. Do you actually have any good guns that I'd actually be interested in? I didn't really look. Exterminator for 158 damage, 236 damage. That does slightly more than each of those, but it doesn't seem like it would be that worth it, to be honest. Your shit seems a little expensive.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is. Don't I ever, my dear fellow?
You should really have a monocle.
3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete. How we suffer in the name of commerce.
Quite so. No one's ever suffered more than the rich. Bureau of Exploration. What are we explorationing? I would like to explore. Oh yeah, we need to go meet Ellie's parents at some point here. Ellie, where are they? Where are you, Victor?
Sorry, but we don't provide directions.
Oh, that's interesting, because it's for the explorers, yeah. That checks out with me, honestly. I'm into that. Alonzo?
Well, you're obviously not
Alonzo?
I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
What the fuck is this? Maybe I work here.
You don't look nearly bored enough to work here. Believe me, I know everyone here by face. Alonzo Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth.
Right.
I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
Ooh, would I ever?
Glad you asked. Our tour
Bye.
some of the most picturesque
Bye for
and
now.
breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure.
I love adventure.
Slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
All right.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour.
Oh.
Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat.
Commemorative hat? Oh, why didn't you say so sooner? Where does this elevator go? Bonk, 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 bonk. These elevator rides are boring as fuck. Compass on a chain. What is this office for? I mean, I'd love to steal shit from it, but why? Who is Lockwood, and why do I need to get in here so bad? Did you... Lockwood's papers. Don't know why I'm stealing any of this. Don't know why I'm in here. It's just a thing I can do. And there's literally no guard to stop me here, so like... Why would I not just take everything I can? Like, if no one's gonna prevent you from stealing... As a disclaimer, I do not endorse theft or crime in any capacity, realistically. It's a bit.
Sorry, but we don't provide directions.
That is much in here for me. So I'm gonna head on out. Formerly known as Non-Incorporated Area 17, the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve is a relatively undeveloped island that showcases something in a fun outdoorsy setting. Love that. If it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. What actually is this? What is the best choice?
Today's trends are tomorrow's trash.
Let's see on parcels. So is this like the USPS or something? Is this FedEx? I would like to ship this hammer, please. Wanda?
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous
I thought
day.
that subtitle said have a preposterous day. And I was like, what the fuck kind of slogan is that? Well, if I don't need to deliver anything to the parcel service, I guess I'll be on my way. Wasn't really anywhere to go from there, so not gonna waste anyone's time. Except for my own, because goddamn this fucking loading screen. So, any good windows recently? Okay. Nothing here. There ain't shit in Byzantium. This game is so empty. Ooh, Odin Patcher. Yeah, Odin Picture. Odian. Whatever. I'm gonna be in the film industry. Yes, Ellie, what do you want? You asked if we could talk. I'm here for my debut. I'm going, but I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
If you could just leave me back at the ship, I'm sure there's something ought to be fixing now.
Which way do I go? Oh, this. It's like I can't go through any of the doors.
I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Okay, but you should know I drink a lot of water before coming here.
See, that's the kind of energy I'm talking about. Real, raw, spontaneous. Give us more of that. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things
Uh-huh.
and because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
V2. I don't know what you mean with colting. I got no help for that. I did not make my own VTuber. Unfortunately. And I am definitely not the person to ask those questions to. I don't think it's... You're right, I'm not so good at the thinkies. Okie dokie. Bye bye. Next time I see this set, there better be loads and loads of fucking crates or you're fucking fired! Alright, actor.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Appreciate it. How did CNP manage to fit more in something so tiny? They're geniuses.
Trying to snag my CNP endorsement? Take it easy.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you
My kind of woman.
The last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain.
I want to see that episode. I'm confused. Have we actually met before?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not giving the scene enough energy?
No, I need a bit more.
I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
When is that day?
Damn it! Don't upstage me. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Plasma. Data calibration microscope.
What the fuck are you doing?
Saying science words. Isn't that what's happening now?
I'm supposed to say the science words. You're just making
Maybe you're making yourself look bad.
I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Good, because I still don't know what's going on.
Fuck! How does Maverick expect me to compete with this? I can improvise too. Safety's off, everyone.
bonk. This and ooh.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
But I'm looting, Maverick. Give me a second. If you're gonna make this shit free and not steal, if I can just pick it up without getting in legal trouble. No, just set department, need more crates. Okay. Gimme. This. Cool stat. I didn't even take it in. Alright, Maverick.
Finally, a hero audiences can relate to. That was pure genius.
Thank you.
We're gonna rake in the bits and the awards with this one.
We're doing what? That sounds like hard work.
You bet it is. But that's show business. It'll take months to get your contract lined up, but it'll be
Months,
worth
you
it.
say.
This fee is just the beginning. Stick with me, and you'll take us both to the top.
Mm-hmm. Anything?
That was pure.
The board reputation increased. Incredible. What's this? Oh, I think this probably goes to the other door. Really wish we had some elevator music or something, you know? Man, to say you miss elevator music is just the most depressing shit. Alright, well that was a great subquest and totally worth all the loading screens. God damn, that was a single fucking room. Killed 5 people and then I had to come back down. This game. It's incredible, really. Ooh. Oh, it's still loading. Where are her parents? They here? All Halcyon in a day. What is this quest?
I think we can both agree that Maverick
My dear fellow.
It's at the end. What is it? What is this quest? All Halcyon in a day. Find the first beacon. It? Is it in here? None of these look like a beacon. Is it like beneath me? No? I'm like right on top of it, aren't I? Oh, it's down. What the fuck is it? What? It's so goddamn small.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close.
Really? They never close?
Make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the 3rd most impressive in Halcyon.
Is Mayfield still drinking?
Incredible. Oh, this is the restaurant. Okay. Just some wealthy citizens. No one by name. Oh, guard Mayfield.
Hey! Stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark.
Didn't know I was talking to a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Anything you can tell me?
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored
What is a medium colored hair?
medium face. Just like in his posters.
How to describe?
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
What's so important about it?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah.
Right.
That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just
Right. A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
Can I buy you a drink?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
What color?
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Because today's my big day.
This is my big birthday day.
Well, good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Oh, sure, I don't have any.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Maybe. Mr. Billingsley.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Then you'll want.
Are you the bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Can I ask you something?
Oh.
Nah. Up ahead and to the right. Byzantium really is fucking empty as hell. We're taking some us time. Huh. Is this the place? Ellie, we're gonna go see your parents. Can we tell them that we're dating? Because, like, I kind of wish we were dating. Because, like, I'm super cute, and you, i.e. Ellie, are super cute, so, like...
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
It reminds you of home, because this is where you grew up, perhaps? Fancy big dining table. Deal, you say? How... Ellie... What are we doing here?
Something on your...
No, it's this one. How do I go down? How do? Am I missing something here? There's no things near the elevator, no buttons, no nothing. Aha! There was a terminal. Acadia compromised. Engage 1084, yet another relocation. Laboratory access, unseal entrance. Figured it out. Into the elevator, and also I need a drink. I am thirsty. Oh, we're here.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals.
Hello, Dr. Eva Chartrand.
What are you doing here? How did you even
There's a
get this on?
computer and it said open door. I'm no one asking any questions.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
I came to blow the lid off your alien conspiracy.
My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
You're a crucial misunderstanding.
Okay. Just stay calm and let me explain. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
That out. Do you always have worker guards in your home?
A recent development, Captain. Apparently someone's broken into the laboratories where I used to work. The board wanted
I wonder who did that. I mean, this is all about vegetables.
Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species. And sicker.
Is that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
The lack of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different
angle?
I believe that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
I knew it. Wait, what?
I see. How do I put this so you'll understand? Halcyon, our colony, food here doesn't feed us real good. So I want to change Earth humans into Halcyon humans. Yes?
How about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
All you have is a lab full of preserved colleagues?
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Burn through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. Accepted the
He
risks.
seems like a moral character.
I'm desperate.
I don't like those.
I've already
But
asked
she also works for the board, and I do like that.
Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Cornelius Vanderbilt, one of the assault cruisers patrolling the house now.
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never reestablished contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock? The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
I found a cover-up for the conspiracy.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Board wants to adapt the population?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
Get it?
Really
Hope.
think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Enough talk. Where do we go?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here.
But then the board would be mad at me again.
There's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did was
We
for the
could
good of the
honestly tell her we made sure there were no non-humans. Keep working with the... Nah, Parvati, how do you think we should go?
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Help the board.
You won't regret this. I'm still far from the breakthrough I need, but you're at least giving me a chance. For now,
See the board reputation increase.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
We're on agreeable terms. Because I can't really walk out here if I'm dead.
Wrong answer.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's so bullshit. Ugh. I'm redoing it, and we're gonna skim through that whole dialogue of conversation just so that I can fucking bribe him. Because I want to actually succeed in this. And if I kill him, the board's gonna be pissy. Because you're so upset all the time, you throw your fit. Board needs their little rattle. Any day now, thank you. I thought this was Ellie's quest, honestly. It's Dr. Chartrand. It made me think it was Ellie's thing. I don't know. I should maybe pay attention to the quest. Anywho.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
So what does it remind you of? I thought it was home. But if this isn't your home, then what's that joke supposed to be? Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. Crucial misunderstanding. I mean, it's about vegetables. Dumb. Hold on, aliens. Serve colleagues.
Knowing
Keep working with the board. Who's Sophia? Oh, right, Sophia.
Damn, that's a real good one. Now move along.
You just believed me? I didn't have anything to back that up with, and if you knew that already, then you wouldn't have been hassling me. Steal everything. This project after Lorelei fall. 5 life science minimum. Okay, well, I'm out. Bye. Good XP. Super easy. Moving on. Ellie, let's go find your parents. I have to tell them what a huge success you've been. That's a weird. He hasn't sat in my lap in the longest time on. He like comes and lays in bed and stuff. Said hello during. Oh, he just jumped away. I tried to grab him and he's like, nope.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Sounds like home to me. Pinto. Go, bud. Hello, Pooh. door has people. Any other doors have anyone? Yeah. Ooh, take. Take, you say. Not steal? I actually don't mind if I take.
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract.
Damn.
But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
We're besties. Bit on the floor. Fancy place. Probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity. We've done it twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Okay, awkward.
That means it's getting fun. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
I like where this is headed.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I was not so disappointed.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
I get the feeling you're about to apologize.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do.
Insurance?
We collected on your
Yeah.
life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
Why, though? She's not dead. Why does she have so many life insurance policies? I'm gonna make lemon slap out lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn. Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. Neighbors would be sure to notice.
What neighbors? There ain't no one who lives here.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know she's a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
Right.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
That's a very funny story.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Why is not in her vocabulary?
She hasn't changed a bit, I see. That's it? You just want us to disappear now? Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Oh.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
I want to cause a scene. Unfortunate. Any day now. It just loaded us into a fucking one-room building.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Disgusting. How do you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized.
Oh, gee.
They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Right. That's a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Right. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
I think there's a lesson here, Ellie.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk.
Surround yourself with people who will really look out for you.
You mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like...
killing your parents.
Second, what if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium.
Of course.
Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
I'm very good at those.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Okay. Is it that? No, that's the Emerald Vale Beacon. So where is... Okay. Let's go make some insurance fraud. Technically, it's not insurance fraud. Technically, our parents committed insurance fraud. We're just, like, changing who the fraud benefit. I think it's still insurance fraud. Hold on. It's probably still insurance fraud. Ow, my fucking ankles. Drink my fucking juice. Is this? Just in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch. They closed up shop? Everyone always closing their fucking shops around this place. Back to my ship, I suppose. We need to go Fallbrook, Emerald Vale, and the Groundbreaker. God damn, we gotta go a lot of places. Tofu, what are you doing? Tofu. Yeah. Tofu, come say hello. Tofu. Tofu. Your presence is requested. Tofu. What are you doing? Come here. Puppies. She so desperately wants to hop in my lap, but she's also brain dead and can't figure out how. Tofu. Tofu, it's for stream. Nope, he wandered away. Pets are so weird.
I believe your choice to spare Chartreuse would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Uh-huh. Where would it? Yeah, is it? It's Fallbrook, right? Tofu, you wanted to say hello. Yeah. Really? Tofu's a little dumb in the head. I think she was dropped as a baby. And probably several other times when she wasn't a baby. Yes, Tofu? Yes. Yeah. She's the most talkative cat I've ever met. Oh. So precious. Yeah. Always desperate for pets. Tofu, what are you doing? Just it. Yo. No Tofu. Getting scritches? Tofu, are you saying hello? Oh, the insurance office is over here. Have I been to this insurance office?
Looks like the place.
I think I have.
However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
What? I need to change the beneficiary on life insurance.
That one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
There.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
I want to change her beneficiary.
Can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
But how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Yeah.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Yes, it would.
That's for the best. What can I do?
What's upset?
I'll keep it down. You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Up here. Recent record. Head. Okay. Danny Cartwright. Off finger. Wait. Fishery to Ellie Fenhill. And right, Ellie. Let's talk about the fraud.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Congratulations. Thought we'd get money sooner, but whatever.
Do is not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up.
Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
What were their real jobs?
Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
What? Real jobs?
Oh, sure. You've got to wait in line for just about anything in Byzantium, and not everyone has the time or inclination to do it themselves. As for warm bodies, some companies like to keep extra workers on site to look more productive.
Uh-huh. They just do nothing?
Oh, no. There's lots of paper shuffling and pen clicking that goes on. The really good ones know how to leave sticky notes in just the right places.
I would love this job.
This is why I had to get out of Byzantium. Not sure what comes next for me, though. I've never been much of a planner.
Try to figure out as you go.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough
If
of that.
only.
You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Framed insurance check. Bad remembering what's important.
Hey, a job's a job. You know that. That's one of the things that makes you so easy to follow.
That is my charming personality and good looks.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I don't normally hand out compliments. A lot of folk expect some kind of soft-headed charity, especially with me being a sawbones, but you get it.
Hank says 2 eyes can't keep an eye on their own interests.
Plenty of sense in that. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own.
You sure about that?
The easiest way to take care of myself is to work with the one person I trust the most, right? Anyway, enough chit-chat.
Hold it up again. App. There we go. The Emerald Veil for a beacon. And we need to go Groundbreaker. That's what the other. Go talk to the lady about aliens. Groundbreaker, here I come.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Yippee! Bonk. I've already in the ass. She doesn't mind. She's fine. Hopefully this gets me enough XP to get to level 30, right? Because then I'll be able to see if I have a max level. Because there is a max level of 30, but there's also a max level of 99. Based on what version you have, and I don't know if I technically get the 99. I might just get the 30 version, which is unfortunate. I would like to have all the bonuses. All the levels could be mine. Also see about, like, purchasing goods, you know? Like, what kind of stuff we got? That's 2 fucking thousand. Jesus Christ. A lot of these helmets. It's burst. How are you, Parvati? Nope. Non-existent. Lilia.
Is it done?
Not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed.
I know.
I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
First try survival.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I'll remember this. And so will... saying so my bank account.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Got any leads on salvage? It doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything. What? What the? Huh? What the? What? What? What the? Huh? What? What the?
Got it. I figured out whenever he's turning around, I just was trying to get the timing right. I will take a little bit of everything, thank you. Stay in here? No. Okay. Alright, well, that was excellent. Let's get out of here. Anything from you, Ellie? Nope, let's go. Parvati, do you want to talk to your girlfriend? Go have a talk with Junle. Junie! Junebug!
The ship's groaning something fierce, but I can make time for you.
Lockpicking.
You're right, I don't.
Bedford, I guess that released pressure.
No kidding, huh? That sure gives me some breathing room.
You know he's like dead in the trash compactor or whatever, right?
Like Udon Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
And keep them at a safe
I
distance.
placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Okay.
You've got...
Don't think I really got much to talk about. Alright, look at that. Parvati, would you be mad if I stole from her? Seems like Parvati don't give two shits. You can just take fucking anything in this game. No one cares. Alright. Teleport back to the ship. And away we go. Excellent mission. Perfect, if I do say. Do say. I will always say so. Perhaps next. Well, I'll just show. Show to tell.
Welcome back, Captain. How can... Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Boring, Ada. Let's watch something else.
Ah, yes, they warned me about this. This is not an Aetherwave serial. This is a transmission. I am Administrator Ludovic... Never mind. Let's just get to the point. Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with the unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
Halcyon Helen's dead? Oh no, the chief of savages finally got her.
Is this some kind of sick joke? This is the freelancer we're trying to hire.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, I've been looking forward to meeting Adjutant Akonde's favorite gun.
Yippee.
Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony.
Agreed.
I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
I don't have a dumb option. I've shaken by the news myself. Helen brought a lot of joy to this colony. This seems like the dumb option.
You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman. She had a gift for transforming her art into wealth. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Please, Lou. Sublight Underground is built on discretion. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give her the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
Dumb and handguns 40. Wait, gun in the air. Target or I'll start shooting.
Merciful law. I think she's serious.
Who are you?
Listen, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are Adjutant Akonde's most reliable freelancer. If the second most powerful person in Halcyon can depend on you, then I'd like to think we can depend on you. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Inspector Lucy.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our complex may depend on your success.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave you in the constable's care.
Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Which word?
But Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
What do you mean we? Do you work for them or do you work for a constable? You seem competent.
I represent the law, Captain, but what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated.
Huh. Nothing I can't handle.
I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer.
No.
And
Who told you that?
We desperately need the help of someone competent.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Grand Colonial? What is that?
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Thanks, Ada. And now we're level 30. And it keeps going, it looks, so I think I get high. Let's get up on the lockpicking. Nearly instant. And guess I'll go a little bit with mail. Okay. And science weapon damage. Did I already get this one? I thought I did. You know what? We'll get more of the time dilation thing. Why not? Okay. So next time on The Outer Worlds, we got a Scooby-Doo fucking mystery to solve. What the fuck?
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
When did we get cows? Have we had these? Ada, who does keep ordering these? When did we get cows? What the fuck?
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Yes, it is in fact. Who the fuck is bringing cows on my ship? Does this give me food? It does, wow. Well, I said I'd eat my purple berry. Okay. Oh. Game froze. Do I have anything in this bin? No. I thought I was putting stuff in the bin. Guess not. Oh well. Haven't gotten any new. Oh no, I got a sublight one. Yippee! I'm Employee of the Month, even though she kicked me out. Also, stop by Stellar Bay. Anywho, fuck off, Felix. No one likes you. New save data. Go back to the main menu for a lovely little musical ending. Very cinematic, you know, we like that here. Well, thanks for watching. We've only got a few more streams of this game. And then I'll be done with it. And we can move on to another RPG. Maybe back to Skyrim, who knows? Doo-doo.